So selfish question.
All right.
Some tips, man. How do I
For you
get
to,
$100,000 a year on YouTube? I know I'm not that
um,
consistent, but
okay. So I think the biggest tip I can give you is you have to get into a different clientele base. Not that there's anything wrong with just vintage, but I think going like you're going into investing and stuff, that's the smartest move that you've made. Going on your YouTube and podcast, because the money on YouTube, the ad revenue money comes from women and over 35 age group usually.
really,
Yes, because they click on ads and they shop.
no shit. Okay.
Yeah. So that's why if you look at like a gamer channel, where most of their audience is male and under 17 years old, their CPM, you know what CPM is, obviously. Like,
Yeah.
so CPM is, for those listening, CPM is how much money you make per thousand views. So per thousand views, if you're making 50 cents, or if you're making $1 per thousand views and your video gets 50,000 views, you make 50, you make $500, right?
Yeah.
Did I do that right?
Well, no, it's 50, it's yeah.
Oh no, $5,000.
It's $50.
$50.
Per thousand
Whatever.
views, yeah. Anyway,
Don't trust anything I say. Anyway, so what I'm saying is that the amount of money that you make per thousand views varies based on your demographic that you're targeting. So if you're a gaming channel and your audience is mostly young males that don't have expendable income, your CPM is probably like 50 cents to $1. When you get into financial stuff or reselling in the right aspect, right? Our CPM is like $15. So it's a much, much higher CPM.
because
So
you have that demographic of
correct.
generalized resellers, but they're older women, they're older men, they're
Yes.
clicking on ads.
Yes. Yes. So, and even going further, because I watch all this stuff during COVID, we've been making a lot of videos around vintage t-shirts, unboxings and all that stuff. Those videos make far less money than doing a video teaching eBay or doing a video showing finances or doing a ride along thrift video.
They
Because
got $6,000 to spend on a t-shirt,
bro,
but they don't click on a goddamn ad.
there's no advertisers. Like, you got to have the advertisers that want to, the biggest advertisers would be Macari probably on eBay.
That's actually
YouTube,
a
right?
very good tip, dude. Thank you. And I look at stuff.
No problem.
I've done videos on. I just like whatever's. I'm just
Yeah.
like, this is me in my head. I'll
Sure.
make a video on whatever.
Yeah.
But I look at some of the most successful ones, and a bunch of them have been about marketing, like generalized, like YouTube, Shopify marketing stuff or whatever I post. Those videos seem to do great. Even like some of my book reviews, which are just random, have done really well.
That's awesome. Yeah. So, and then, a channel that I think does really, really well with this is, I don't know if you've seen his videos, but there's a guy named Graham Stephan.
No.
Go look at his channel. He's making like $100,000 a month off of his finance channel, where he just talks about like, everything to do with finance, investing, credit cards, financial advice, real estate investing, all that good stuff. But it's very well done. And he's literally just in a studio. He does most of his videos sitting in the studio and makes 6 figures a month off YouTube revenue. So there's ways to do it if you target the right area. But at the end of the day, like, I still think with YouTube, like, for it to be sustainable, it still has to be something that you enjoy doing. So like for me, if all I did was this, like sit in the studio and teach, I would get so bored so fast doing those videos. I have to go out and hunt and pick and do something that I like to do. And that's why I don't really care that the vintage unboxing videos on YouTube aren't making as much money as other videos, because I enjoy that. And sometimes it's not about making money on YouTube. It's just about, I just want to unbox something and it's cool to me. Right.